a house in the Hollywood Hills, a gang of drug dealers, a legendary porn star, and one of the most gruesome mass murders in Los Angeles history. Welcome to the Wonderland Murders, a case that has haunted Hollywood for over 40 years. At the center of it all was the Wonderland Gang, a ruthless group of criminals who ran an underground drug empire from their home on Wonderland Avenue. Led by Ron Launius, a notorious drug trafficker with a reputation for violence, the gang lived fast, partied hard, and made dangerous enemies. Ron Launius, the leader, feared by many. Billy Deverell, his right-hand man. Joy Miller, the connection to high-end suppliers. Barbara Richardson, a girlfriend caught in the crossfire. They were untouchable, until they made one fatal mistake. Eddie Nash, a nightclub mogul and alleged crime boss, was the kind of man you didn't steal from. He controlled the LA drug trade with an iron grip, supplying high-profile clients, including celebrities and criminals alike. But that didn't stop the Wonderland Gang from making their move. On June 29, 1981, with the help of adult film legend John Holmes, the gang broke into Nash's home, robbing him of drugs, cash, and priceless jewelry. They thought they had won, but Nash was about to show them what real power looked like. Revenge was coming. Just 2 days later, in the dead of night, the walls of the Wonderland house would be painted in blood. On July 1, 1981, at least 3 men entered the house and carried out one of the most savage killings Los Angeles had ever seen. The murder weapon, steel pipes or hammers, the result? A crime scene so horrifying, investigators compared it to the Manson family murders. Ron Launius, beaten beyond recognition. Billy Deverell found dead in the living room. Joy Miller killed in her bed. Barbara Richardson bludgeoned to death. Susan Launius, Ron's wife, was the only survivor, barely. She suffered severe brain damage and would never remember what happened that night. There's blood everywhere. I think they're all dead. The LAPD quickly suspected 2 men, Eddie Nash and John Holmes. Holmes had been seen at the Wonderland house shortly before the murders, and evidence suggested he might have let the killers inside. But was he a willing participant or a pawn in Nash's deadly game? Holmes was arrested and charged, but was later acquitted due to lack of evidence. Nash, despite being linked to the killings, managed to evade serious charges until decades later. In 2001, Eddie Nash finally admitted to ordering retaliation, but denied direct involvement in the murders. By then, it hardly mattered. He lived out the rest of his days as a free man. John Holmes's career and life spiraled out of control after the trial. Addicted to drugs and disgraced, he died of AIDS in 1988. Eddie Nash, the man who likely orchestrated the murders, lived until 2014, taking many secrets to his grave. And the Wonderland Murders? Still officially unsolved, leaving behind a legacy of violence, betrayal, and mystery. Did John Holmes lead the killers inside? Did Eddie Nash truly get away with murder? Let us know your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more true crime mysteries. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and don't cross the wrong people.